Hi Dara. Look, I was speaking to you obviously a couple of weeks ago now, about 2.5 weeks ago, and you said you'd kind of experience with this kind of stuff, and hopefully you'll be able to help us out here. So this is kind of our model basically. Um, and look, this video I'll probably say it won't take long, but sometimes the video just explains where we're going. And I suppose the reason the video is I just want to see if we need to maybe make edits to it based on the machinery or anything like that. So if we break down the F1 model, okay, there's the main body, then you've obviously got the wheels, you've the front spoiler. So if I highlight these, like the front spoiler there, if I isolate that, that's a piece there on its own, okay. I just kind of delve into too much, but that's kind of the piece for a front spoiler. We've a fairly simple rear spoiler here, and these parts will be 3D printed. So obviously that's kind of the complexity there. Now we have a 3D printer, but it's okay. It's okay. It obviously doesn't do it as smoothly as we'd like, but we'll see how we get on. It's the main model. Okay. Now the if I just go in here and I just type in F1, I look, you know what they are, the foam blocks. I think they're polyurethane. I'm sure you know what that means better than me. But this is the guy that, if I isolate this guy, this is the piece that we would be looking to make on that block, okay, out of the block. So you can see there, there's kind of like that's kind of the side view, or I should say it's the elevation view. Okay, if I rotate it around, that's what it looks like then, say, kind of from the side, or I suppose that more looks like the front. So you can see we have a big hole in here. Um, some curves and things like that. You can see there at the edges, we filleted little bits, but like, tell me if you need to take those out. Now, the complexity in it, you can see it there. Now, there's a hole already in the block, so we just put in the hole for reference here, but there is a hole in the block already. Um, so like we've had kind of bits kind of taken out here. That's where the rear spoiler will go on. The front spoiler kind of clips onto this bit here, and then obviously with the hole at the bottom. Now, does your machine kind of like hollow out things like that? That's where we have to put in this thing called the Halo design, which is also 3D printed, and we have a little bit of a kind of a curve there. Now the sides we haven't kind of gone, we've kept them quite straight. We haven't gone angular. The bit I suppose I'm wondering is to reduce weight on the model. We've hollowed out. You can see there like the big chunk taken out of it. Think of it as a big block. And we've also hollowed out these parts in here, and that's to direct airflow. This bit inside in here, if I just show you that section in there where those bits are hollowed out, that's just to reduce weight. Um, this bit here and these are channels where the air is meant to go down the side of the car and deflect around the wheels. And then this big channel is obviously just for the air to run through the car. So it's all really, this competition is kind of really all about just reducing weight, okay? So look, that's a quick video there, Dara. I hope that makes sense, kind of what I'm saying there about the model. I know you said you've experienced this before, so I hope I'm making sense there in what I'm saying. But that's the kind of the guy there. And look, I suppose I'll speak to you soon, and I'll just send you this video in an email. Thank you very much.